clothing era weird again. You know Kanye West, the rapper, he brought out a song called Jesus Walks many years ago. What year is this album? 2004. Wow, like 10 years ago. And Jesus Walks, I've got to admit, is a very good song, and it's like a Christian song. Well, it is, more or less. And the Christian bookshops were going to have Kanye West's album, this one here, you know, in the Christian bookshops and that, until the rest of the songs on it, parental advisory, explicit content. And Jay-Z is also on this album. I've got this album. Even, you know, I've still got the sticker on, 2 for £10, but I've had it for quite a while. I've got this one as well, Late Registration. And I've got to admit, there is some quite good tracks on there. You know, on both of the albums. But as a Christian, I think it's about time for me to get rid of them. In this book, Mark Dice's Illuminati in the music industry, talks about Kanye West. You know, Kanye West has been seen, well, I will read a bit, to be honest. Actually, there's quite a few pages, so I'm not actually going to read everything. Well, right, I'll read it from the beginning and I'll see when to stop. Kanye West, another one of the biggest Illuminati wannabes, is Kanye West, or Kanye Pest as he should be referred to, who burst into the music scene in 2004 with his single Jesus Walks, which got mainstream airplay, giving the impression that Kanye was a good Christian boy who loved Jesus. Once in the spotlight though, Kanye's image and message quickly took a turn for the worse, ultimately leading him to become one of the biggest promoters of Illuminati symbolism and materialism, not to mention developing a god complex so huge it's virtually unmatched in the entertainment industry. I'll not bother reading that bit. A critical boost to Kanye West's career was working for Jay-Z's Rockefeller Records, and he was considered Jay-Z's protege while helping produce his 2001 album, The Blueprint. West's ego grew larger than his wallet as his career took off, and he became one of the highest profile rappers to start posing as if he had some connection to the Illuminati, wearing clothes with Baphomet symbols on them. And we all know what the Baphomet symbol is, don't we? It's in here somewhere. It must be on the side. This thing here is the Baphomet, the main symbol, which is the main symbol familiar with Satanism and the occult and Freemasonry. Actually, I'll read a bit of that, just in case if nobody doesn't know. Yeah. He was wearing clothes with Baphomet symbols on them, name-dropping the Illuminati in a few songs, and even saying he sold his soul to the devil. And it's good, this book, because it tells you where Mark Dice has got the information from. You know, MTV.com date as well. Yeah. Even saying he sold his soul to the devil. We don't want any rappers in Northern Hero's bedroom, do we? Like him. Kanye West isn't shy about his God complex, appearing on the cover of Rolling Stone in 2006 as Jesus, wearing a crown of thorns, and later releasing a track titled I Am a God. Well, and, you know, on his Yeezus album, Yeezus being a perversion of the name Jesus. I mean, wake up, people. They are mocking Christianity. His new complex is so huge that after he failed to win Best New Artist in 2004 at the American Music Awards, he stood up and stormed out of the show saying, I was the best new artist this year, and claimed he got robbed. At the 2006 MTV Europe Awards, he ran onto the stage. Yeah, we know that with Taylor Swift, don't we? It's not really important. After Beyonce gave birth to Jay-Z's child named Blue Ivy, Kanye gave Jay-Z a gold-plated human skull covered in gemstones, valued at $34,000 for Father's Day. He also reportedly had it shipped via a private jet. Freemasons and other occultists often have a human skull or replica on their desk or in their chamber of reflection to remind them of their morality and impending death, to inspire them to achieve all of their goals in this life, here and now, since they do not believe in an afterlife. In the season premiere of the... is this important? Well, I can't remember now, I read this other day. In the season premiere of The Cleveland Show in 2012, the episode revolved around the hip-hop Illuminati, a secret society set to control pop culture and the music industry. Kanye West, Nicki Minaj, Bruno Mars and will.i.am all lent their actual voices to the show and recorded the voiceovers as they played themselves in the episode. Kanye even rapped a little song in the episode about the Illuminati controlling society. He secured himself a part in pop culture forever when he knocked up Kim Kardashian, the Antichrist of entertainment, while she was still married to NBA player Chris Humphries. This Baphomet bimbo got a blood facial on her TV show in an attempt to maintain her youthful beauty, which involved basically smearing human blood on her face, reminiscent of Elizabeth Bathory, the Blood Countess from the Kingdom of Hungary, who in the 1600s murdered dozens of virgins so she could bathe in their blood, believing it would keep her young. After they were dating for a while, Kanye's baby's mama, also posted a few photos to her Instagram account showing off several new bracelets, one of which featured an all-seeing eye and another that people said it looks like a Baphomet head, leading some to wonder if Kanye introduced her to the world of occult and Illuminati symbolism. This scumbag's antics and obvious egomania could have been sparked by studying occult philosophies from Aleister Crowley and others who teach that you are God or can become God by evolving your consciousness through various satanic practices. After all, it was Satan in the Garden of Eden who said that Adam and Eve could become like God by partaking in the forbidden fruit to open their eyes and mind to the secret powers Satan offered. And where's that about the Baphomet? I'll read that as well. Now, the Baphomet, which is this ugly thing here. For those not familiar with Baphomet, I will briefly explain it here, since many artists incorporate the symbol into their videos or clothing. In this video for the song Pirates, Rick Ross is shown sitting down on a large Baphomet throne. Rihanna wore a Baphomet looking headdress in a Rockstar video, and many people say Beyonce's promotional material for I Am Sasha Fierce alter ego also used the symbol. Kanye West has worn shirts and even a skirt with an image on it. So what exactly is Baphomet, and why are so many stars using the image? Baphomet is basically an occult idol depicted as a goat's head or a half-man, half-goat figure that dates back to the ancient Knights Templar and the Crusades. Baphomet was the goat's head that the Templars were accused of worshipping or using during their secret rituals. The figure in the official symbol of the Church of Satan, the figure is the official symbol of the Church of Satan and is printed on the cover of the Satanic Bible, overlaid on top of an upside down pentagram by making the upper 2 points of the pentagram form the horns of the goat, with the bottom point forming its chin. Another depiction comes in the form of a human-like winged goat resembling a gargoyle with breasts and a phallic serpent rising from its crotch. This popular image comes from an 1854 book written by a popular French occultist and ceremonial magician named Eliphas Levi. Satanists have a long tradition of adoring this bizarre figure. Eliphas Levi wrote, according to some, the Baphomet was a monstrous head, but according to others, a demon in the form of a goat.